Now I finally arrived at the main entrance of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So that's the main entrance from the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That's the bridge stairways. Main entrance leading to the stairway. So I'm going to walk in. I'm going to start walk from one side of this bridge, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and then walk to the other side of the bridge. So I'm now walking into the main entrance that will lead me into the bridge stairways. I'm just walking down. That's the stairways leading to the main Harbour Bridge walk. As you can see, I'm walking from on the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I want to get from one side of the bridge to the other side of the bridge. So you see, right now as I'm speaking, I'm riding exclusive right here at the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I'm walking. As you can see, there are some people also walking on the bridge right now. It's a very, very beautiful day. You see a lot of people walking as well. So as you can see on the other side, that's the top of the bridge on the other side. So I'm not heading, and probably I will walk over to the other side of the bridge. So right now I'm entering into another part of the bridge. That's the pedestrian bridge or the footwalk bridge. This bridge, you've got the protection rails on both sides of the bridge. And now I'm entering this part of the bridge. And you can see this bridge here is the pedestrian, the walkway bridge. And it's designed in a way that it's got both sides of the bridge is protected with the guardrails, which you are in safe hands when you're walking. So it's probably I'm gonna just walk through here and get on the other side. So that's the part of the bridge. Outside is the main road. There's the main road, and you could see people standing and probably looking out to the beautiful view out there. It's a beautiful view out there. That's a big ship ferry on the other side, and of course you can see the opera houses on the other side as well. See people are walking to and from on this bridge. Now you see, as I'm walking, I'm looking up the bridge, and at the summit or at the top of the bridge you could see two flags flying high. That's the Australian flag and the indigenous flag of the native Australians. Two flags. The Australian flag and the Aboriginal flag flying high right at the top of the bridge, the summit of the bridge. Once again, coming back to you live and exclusive right here at right on the Sydney Harbour Bridge walk. I'm now walking, still continue walking from one side of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and I'm trying to get on the other side of the bridge. So as you can see, people are walking to and from, and that's the bridge side. That's the bridge. I am right now in the middle of the sea, in the middle, bottom in the at the bottom is the river or the sea with the ferry sailing back and forth. I just arrived on the other side of the bridge, so probably you see how far I've walked, one side to the other side. And now I'm I almost arrived on the other side of the bridge. So I'm now gonna walk probably a few kilometers away, and then finally I'm gonna arrive on the other side of the bridge. And I'm planning to probably get a ferry on this side and then get to the other side as well. Right now I just arrived at the one side of the bridge. I walked from the other side of the bridge and I just arrived here on this side of the bridge. So now I'm just going to walk into the harbour. It's called the Jeffrey Street Harbour, Kirribilli. From here you can catch the ferry and then you can voyage onto the other side where the Opera House is. So I'm now entering the wharf, the Jeffrey Street Kirribilli wharf. So that's the wharf where people come here and they catch the ferry to get on the other side of where the Opera House is. And sometimes people also come here to do their fishing, and we've got some people here doing their fishing as well. It's a very beautiful place. You can see Opera House is on the other side. Some people fishing over here. That's the bridge on the other side. And that's the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Once again, coming to you live, exclusive, right, and live and exclusive here at the Jeffrey Wharf here in Sydney. And I'm right now standing at the wharf, the Jeffrey Wharf, and I'm looking towards the Opera House, as you can see over there. And on the other side is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So earlier on, I just walked from the other side of the bridge, one side of the bridge where the Opera House is. I just walked from there. I walked from there until I arrived on this side. And then I just walked down here and I just walked down to this wharf, the Jeffrey Street Kirribilli wharf. So I'm just hoping and of course waiting for the ferry to arrive. And when the ferry arrives, probably I'm gonna get on board the ferry and get to the other side, where I just came from. So it's a very beautiful afternoon right here in Sydney, the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Opera House vicinity. Thank you very much. You see, I just walked from that side of the bridge. On that side of the bridge, I just walked. And now I'm underneath the bridge right now on this side of the bridge, and I'm just looking up and wondering how far and how quickly I just walked on that bridge. That bridge, the symbol of Australia, Sydney Harbour Bridge. How amazing is that bridge? I walked and walked until I get here on this side.